in my car on my lunch, and I got my sun visors up. I got my little sun shield thing up. So I'm in the shade, y'all, and I got my windows up, but it's cool. Let's see if anybody comes on here. I'm going to wait to see if anybody comes on before I start talking. I told you guys last night in the video that I wanted to talk about this. Oh, it's 11 people. Hey, Tiffany. I hope you're having a good day, friend. Well, I'm going to start talking because my friend Tiffany is in the house. Tiffany, I'm on my lunch. And I had told you guys I wanted to talk about the P&G price increases because I've been looking at news articles talking about it. And I wanted to get you guys input on what you think about it. Um, One thing I like to look up words when they use words, and I like to look up words because one phrase that they keep saying is a global supply chain meltdown. They keep saying that. Hello, hello, Wendy. They keep using that phrase. And I guess my thing is, the media, the mass media likes to use certain phrases. And I feel like it kind of gets people in a panic. Now, of course, we're couponers, so we don't get ready. We stay ready. And hey, Alonda. Hey, Mercedes. So I feel like as couponers, all we need to do is, hey, Maureen, all we need to do is, hey, Chantel, I hope I'm seeing everybody. I feel like all we need to do is basically just shift our gears and be strategic on what we coupon for because most of us, hey, Monique, most of us, we already have a stockpile, unless we're a new couponer, we may not have as big of a stockpile, but hey, Jessica, hey, Etta, it doesn't really take long to, get a stockpile rolling. So one of the articles that I was looking at, it actually said that they did give a percentage of how much they expect to go up, which was 5%. Now you think, oh, 5% is not that much. But in my area of where I am, I'm going to go ahead and talk. I hope I see everybody. Hey, Maria. Um, I might not call everybody's name out, but I do like to go back and watch the videos in case I miss anybody's name. Um, because I had wrote some stuff down and I wanted to talk with y'all about it. And I don't want to get off track because y'all know how I do. I'll ramble. But one of the articles was saying 5% increase. Now, 5% is not that much, but it is when you factor in you're paying tax. Okay. So say for instance, if I'm paying I think I'm paying like 7.75% here. I'm paying almost 8% in tax. Then you tackle on an additional 5% that you're going to increase the price of an item. If an item like it, say it, what is it they usually do the Tide Pods and stuff on sale at CVS for? If they're $4.94, by the time you tack 5% onto that, it's going to be over $5. Just saying, to kind of put it in perspective, okay? The actual product lines that they are talking about increasing the price on is baby, family, home, fabric care. Heck, that's everything. That's everything when you consider it. The brands Gillette, Venus, Olay, Crest, Oral-B, that's pretty much everything. Now, apparently, I think they already went up on paper products like diapers. Apparently, they may have already, I think last month went up on that. It's one of the articles that they said. I was unaware of that. I would say if I was a person that was buying diapers, of course, I have grandbabies. I have quite a few grandbabies that are still in diapers. Yeah, I've got quite a few grandbabies that are in diapers. I know everything is going up, Tiffany. I totally agree. Everything is going up, and I've noticed it in the stores with not just P&G products, other products. And I wanted to give the definition of inflation. Y'all probably already know it, but I just want to read it. It says inflation, the action of inflating something or the condition of being inflated. Okay. Then this is the economic definition of inflation, a general increase in prices and fall in the purchasing value of money. You got that right. Because what's going to happen is your $5 that you normally could buy a certain amount of products with, that same $5 is not going to be able to purchase the same amount of products because of the fact that they've increased the price on what you're paying for items. I heard one article, I'm listening at my ride yesterday, they were saying the average American family is spending an additional $175 a month. I was just like, is that possible? I don't think that's accurate for me, okay? Because Crystal is going to notice 175 additional dollars. Now I don't know who the hand sandwich this is. I'm pulled up over here, but they better be pulling up for somebody else and better not be pulling up for me because Crystal is on her lunch and she shall not get out this car till 2 o'clock. What time is it? But I got 28 minutes. They short. Cause I'm on my lunch. And here she go. Here she go. She bopping. She bopping up to the door. And guess what? We're gonna be quiet. I ain't gonna talk. I'm gonna let her go right on up to that door. That's why I'm so glad I got my sunshade up. Can y'all still hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. I don't know why she walking to that office. Cause anybody that know me know I take lunch at 1 to 2. Okay. I'm in here minding my business. See, if y'all didn't see my video yesterday where I took a nap in my car, this sunshade is the best purchase I ever made. Okay. I bought one for my car. I bought one for my husband's other car that's not in the garage. I bought him one. This the best purchase I ever made. I got it at Walmart in the auto department. Okay. It covers my entire window. So it's shaded in my car. And I laid my seat all the way back. I laid my seat all the way back. My seat will go all the way back flat. Oh yeah, she hopping in her car. Hop your butt in your car and pull your butt off. Cause I got tent too. I think she a little mad because she done slammed the door. But you know what? She'll be okay. Jesus bless her. Cause this the one thing you're not gonna do. You're not gonna sit here and take my lunch. Cause this how people do. Okay. They see Miss Crystal on her lunch and this what it is. She thinks because my truck is here that I'm here. And if I were, I could be in there sitting on the toilet. That don't mean I wanna talk to you. That don't mean nothing. Matter of fact, I ought to just lay my seat all the way back. Let's go on with the video, guys. She will be okay, Etta. Because I'm talking to my friends right now. Obviously, she ain't my friend or she would know I was on lunch. All right, so let's finish. So, first of all, we talked about inflation. We talked about the given definition of inflation, okay? Yeah, the given definition of inflation. Did she pull up? I'm trying to read y'all comments. You know what? Let's go on. This is what I think we should do to combat this inflation. Okay, because it's going to happen. You know, they've been talking about it. The preppers have been talking about it. They've been talking about this for forever. Okay, so it's not like it's not going to happen, it's already happening. Okay, so I feel like a good way would be to take inventory of what you got. Go look in your stockpile and see what you really got. Take a true inventory of it and see what you are actually low on. Shift your focus of your normal, oh, let me do this, let me do this deal, let me do this deal. Shift your focus to the things that's most important to your household that you really need to start couponing for. Seek out the deals for those things and try to do those deals for that stuff that you know your household cannot function without those things because it's counterproductive to keep doing CVS deals for shampoo and stuff that you're not running through like that. I don't wash my hair every day, so I'm not going through shampoo like that. Did you get no ham sandwich? I didn't get the bonus. I ain't got no bonuses, y'all, not a one. And one of the lovely people was in the comments asking me about a bonus that I ain't even heard of, sound like a Halloween bonus. I was like, I am so done. No, I didn't. Not a one bonus. I think it's something wrong with my account. I think it's broke. I think we should also consider stores that you don't normally shop at that have digital coupons. Now, let's factor in the consideration of if the stuff goes up in price, okay, it's going to start to trickle down in the stores, all right? But I don't get the laundry coupons in my area, which makes me have to be dependent on the digital coupons. I've been doing that. Hey, Chantel. I've been doing that, being dependent on the digital coupons because I don't get them in my area anymore. But it may make me want to go to Family Dollar. It may make me want to go back to Dollar General and do those 5 off of 25 deals just so I can get my game products. But I still have an existing stockpile. So I just need the inventory. And I said this to my sister yesterday, and this is just evidence that I need to do it. Okay. Because I said, I'm going to take an inventory of what I got in my stockpile and start to really decide on, okay, do I need to start couponing for these items? Because I feel like my stockpile is at a place to where I don't necessarily need to coupon that much because I've got quite a bit of stuff, even though I do yard sale and sell a bundle here or two. Once we come through this inflation mess, do you think they're gonna? No, they not. They absolutely are not gonna lower the price because one gentleman on the article that I was listening to, he said, expect the prices to be higher the remainder of this year and the first part of going into next year. Now, y'all already know places that went up on price not for the supply chain problem, but for the pandemic problem. There was restaurants that actually increased their price because they were having to spend additional monies for cleaning products. I don't know why that would be a reason warranted for you to do that when you should have been sanitizing anyway. I don't understand. Make that make sense to me, okay? But I'm just saying that's Crystle's opinion, but that don't make no sense. It's almost like people wait. See, that's a real problem because people wait to fix a problem when there's a problem. But if you would stay ready, friend, you don't have to be ready. You don't have to get ready. All you got to do, what the word of God says, it says, watch as well as pray, right? So you should be watching and taking notice of what's going on in the world and what's taking place. But I believe that God gives you a spirit of discernment and pray for a spirit of discernment just so you are not last minute. I feel like one thing that I'm trying to work on as I get older and older and older in life, I've gotten the revelation of procrastination. Okay. Procrastination will cost you money in the long run. I promise you. Procrastination will cost you time in the long run. I promise you. Procrastinating, putting off stuff, putting off paying your bills, putting off cleaning stuff, putting off repairing stuff, all those things are going to cost you in the long run. It's going to cost you time or it's going to cost you money. It has no choice. It's going to do something because the unproductivity of it, the process of not doing it, Alonda, will have caused me to spend money when I didn't want to spend money. Being, oh, you know what? I'm a fix it, but I don't want to fix it right now. I'm a wait. And then when you do decide to get it fixed, hello, Kelly. Then when you do decide to get it fixed, it's costing you more because you done waited when you should have got it fixed when you need to get it fixed because it would have been cheaper. It wasn't as bad, but you procrastinated it and let time go. So I'm trying to avoid the panic because what I believe is going to happen is going to be the same thing like with the pandemic. Okay. You couldn't find diapers in the store. Just certain things that you could not find in the store because people weren't ready. So when they seen everybody else running, they decided to run too. This is so hilarious. And this is a joke. I hope it don't offend anybody, but this is the truth, okay? When black people see other black people running or they see people running, guess what they do? They run. They don't look around. and want to know why they running. No, they run too. I promise you. My sister and I were in the store last week. We came in the Ross to get my frother. Okay, I didn't come in there with the intention of getting the frother. We found the frother, but that was last week, and it was three people. They were another nationality. They weren't even black. Okay. Their people was almost running out the store. Now, keep in mind, me and my sister are walking in the store. I kid you not. My sister on this live, she can test this. They're walking to us, but they're kind of like in almost like in a jog. Almost in a jog. Okay. We didn't even say nothing. We looked. We was about. I promise you, we were about to start. We looked at each other like, do we need to run? We looked at each other like, do we need to run too? Like, shoot. I ain't answer no questions. You ain't got time to ask questions. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. And I'm telling you guys, the same thing gonna happen with this stuff. People gonna wish they was couponing. People gonna want to start couponing. Your friends, your family gonna start asking you for your stuff. I'm trying to tell you because if it gets push come to shove, hello, is that car? Hello, Caratina. Am I saying your name right? I don't want to say your name wrong. If it push come to shove to where stuff is, I can already tell the difference in my store. Let me just say this. I always go to my little neighborhood Walmart. I can see a difference in stores. I see a visual difference in things just being there. Okay, I'm glad I say you there. Oh, you right up the street. You right up the street. I'm in Greensboro. So I already see like a visual difference in stuff being in store and pricing. Simple little example was that bread, that Nature's Own, those brioche buns, those hamburger buns, some things were so tasty. Let me say this. Those buns was on the shelf, had a tag for 277, I believe. I showed y'all in the video. Okay. And when I scanned it with the app, it was 288. When I went to the register, they were 288. It is not my problem. Hey, Ann, it is not my problem that Walmart ain't on the same page with their shelf and their website. That's not my problem. But it is my problem when you overcharge me. Okay. It's my fault because I need to have the eyes of notice. I need to be paying attention. And in this stint of what we're going through, I would most definitely be scanning stuff and taking notice to the fact of, okay, this is price 277. Let me make sure when I ring up that my stuff is ringing up at 277 because how do you know they're not increasing the price in the computer, but they're not going around and changing those shelf tags fast enough? How do you know? You don't know. Same thing happens at CVS. I done had the same thing happen at CVS way before the pandemic. You charging one thing, but your shelf saying something else. No, I ain't got time for that. I want to get the price that's the lowest price. And a lot of stores do have a price guarantee type of situation. Publix definitely does. I have a whole video explaining Publix coupon policy. If Publix got the prices wrong, Publix get their stuff straight. They honor it. They show do. They is not playing. They want to keep you as a customer. They want to keep you satisfied. Okay. The other thing I was gonna say is using your extra bucks and your care pass. What you say, Wendy? Exactly. People are low and on strike. Hey, Donna, people are low and on strike, and folks are not. I just also feel like people are just doing other measures. They're deciding to do other means of employment. I think the pandemic has gotten people to a mind place of, you know what? They're expanding their mind on how they can make money. And some folks are not want to do vaccine mandate either. Some folks ain't want to do that. Some jobs are doing that, and some people don't want to do it, so people are leaving their jobs. So, I mean, it's a lot of shaking up that's taking place. Oh, you going to food? You know what? I haven't even looked at the Food Line ad, so I need to see what they got. They got some good deals. Let us know when you get to Food Line, okay? Now, one of the thing I wanted to go back to the diaper situation because the diapers have went up. Now, I do have a bunch of grandbabies, but of course, my kids buy diapers and wipes, but they buy them from Sam's Club. Now, just because they're buying them from Sam's Club doesn't mean that the price is not going to go up because all P&G is doing is going up on the price, letting their stores know, and the stores have to go accordingly. I mean, they have to. So the reason why P&G is going up on their prices is to basically insulate their company, keep their company from going under because of the price increases of what they're having to pay for what they're having to pay for, whether it be shipping, whether it be containment, transportation, whatever it is, which I understand that. I get that. I'm totally not disputing that, but it's a trickle down effect. And you've got to understand, my husband was just complaining about the price of gas. He was complaining about the price of gas just the other day. Now, I have had the Get Up Side, is it Get Upside app? I've had that app, but I don't use it. I probably need to start using it. Yeah. Well, let me say this about Dollar General. I will shop at Dollar General, and I do like the Dollar General app. Okay. Now, the Dollar General app has gotten a lot better, I feel, and it's gotten a lot better in me being able to scan my stuff in store and checking the price. I think they actually changed the store or something because the store that's up by my neighborhood Walmart, I used to would never have a signal in there, but it seems like in certain parts, I seem to have a better signal. I don't know if they did something to the store. I have no idea. I don't see how they could. But at any rate, I mean, Dollar General is an option. I feel Family Dollar is an option if you're trying to get your stockpile up, and if you're really, really brand loyal, brand specific to Tide, Gain, those things that P&G produces. You never know. Now, as far as my Care Pass, I feel like the Care Pass, I'm going to keep my Care Pass because my spending $5 to get $10 is an amazing deal. If I want to go in there and when they get on sale, I'll get a big thing of Tide Pods. I mean, it's a no-brainer. That's the time to buy your stuff like that because you're able to get it at such a discounted price. I mean, I'm sorry. I just can't spend full price for stuff. I don't care if they go up on price. I don't care if they go down on price. Crystal is just not willing to spend full price for stuff. I don't have to. It's almost like the veil has been pulled off your eyes. And once you realize you ain't got to do stuff a certain type of way no more, you don't do it no more. It's just like price increase ain't changing anything. It ain't changing nothing. It's just going to make me more strategic, more mindful, more alert, more aware of what I'm spending on stuff. That's all it's going to do. And I'm going to continue to stock my stuff up. Now, I done told my kids they need a coupon. Now, as my mama used to say, heed to the wise shall be sufficient. I ain't gonna keep on telling people you need to keep on, you need to keep on, you need to keep on. Either you gonna do it or you not. But don't think you gonna come over there and get my good free, my good stuff for free now. To go through some roads, you gotta pay a toll. To come over here to coupon or crystals. Stop by, you gotta pay a toll. Nah, I probably wouldn't. I probably wouldn't, but I do charge my kids for bundles now. Now, let's be clear. You gonna pay Walmart, you might as well pay me. That's right, Jennifer. I mean, I guess I feel like all it's gonna do is just make you more conscious of what your exactly, Monique. I think it's just gonna make you more alert and more aware of what you're spending, your dollars on. Do I really need to get that? I mean, do I really need to buy more razors and I got a whole basket of razors just because it's giving me extra bucks? Not really. Let me do this deal over here and get these extra bucks and do this deal over here for something that I need and I want because I feel like before the price reflection starts to happen, let's go ahead and get some of our stuff now that we want to get and we're going to need. Let's go on and get some of our stuff now. I think that is beneficial. Now, one thing I wanted to say about the diapers Man, I was reading this article about diapers and it was saying out of pocket is my goal, Sarah. Exactly. My low out of pocket, I don't want to hardly spend any money. And that's honestly why I have been doing very, very small Ibotta hauls. Okay. I'm not doing filler filler rebates to get bonuses because I'm not getting bonuses. Crystal is Walmart and pay the lady, Donna. Pay the lady. No, my kids, they're good with that. And they buy stuff from Sam's Club, you know. So they don't, my daughters are this way. They like their mama. They don't want to wait until they run out. Mm-mm. They do not want to wait until they run out. Okay. They like to have their stuff. And I'm that way. I do not like to run out. I will be in the store and I declare I will buy something because I'm not sure if I got it at home and I ain't got nobody to call because ain't nobody there but the dog. Nobody's there but Gracie May, so she can't answer the phone. So I can't ask nobody. So I'm like, shoot, I'm gonna go on and buy it. And this was so, oh Lord. You know the little things, the little scrubbing bubbles, the little pads that go onto your little long wand thing. It looks like this and it snaps onto the thing and you scrub your toilet and then you flush it down the toilet. It's flushable. Child, I got about 5 boxes of them things in the drawer of the dryer. Okay. So my husband was cleaning the toilet and he was like, where are those little things? What had happened was I hadn't put another box in my bathroom. I didn't have a box in the other bathroom upstairs. And I didn't have one in a box in the bathroom downstairs. So I hadn't replaced any in any of the bathrooms. So he thought there was none. So therefore, I was like, you didn't see none in the cleaning closet? He was like, nope, didn't see none in the cleaning closet. So I went to Publix, bought a pack any freaking way. $4 and some change. I think it was 4.39 to be exact. I was feeling some type of way because I didn't want to spend that. But I was like, I cannot get home and not have any. And went home and guess how many I got? About 4, 5 boxes. Like ridiculous. That's the reason why I'm doing the inventory. I'm doing the inventory of what I have. And my sister Marianne never stopped buying wipes. Like she's been buying, not just necessarily the disinfecting Lysol and Clorox wipes, but even the little hand pack wipes, like she just keeps stocking them, stocking them, stocking them, stocking them. And I feel like, it's not a bad thing because you just never know what is going to be the decrease in what you can find. You know what I'm saying? And I just got so much of stuff. It's just like, that's $1. Let me go and get that. No, I'm going to get that. I'm putting it in my car. Least I've got it, least it's there, and I ain't got to worry about it. I don't have anything else I wanted to mention. I did mention everything on here, guys. I think I put everything on here. Yep. Oh, waiting to buy. I'm going to say this. Waiting to buy, you chance spending more. And the reason why I say that is because, say, for instance, they go up in price. Okay. We wait and we say, well, I don't need it right now. I'm just going to wait. But if you know, thank you, Donna, if you know you are brand specific to Tide or you're brand specific to Gain or you're brand specific to whatever, it's just products that you want and you're going to get it and you're not willing to change and shift to another brand. Okay. Why are you waiting to get it? You need to go on and get it. If it's a deal, go on and get it, because I'm never going to stop buying toothpaste, toilet paper, paper towels, dishwashing liquid, dishwasher detergent, all that stuff. I'm never going to stop buying. So why am I waiting to buy that stuff? I'm not saying overpay. I'm definitely not saying that. But the things that I feel like you should inventory, put the can't live without items and stock up on those. Okay, those things that I just cannot do without this. Okay, I love my wipes. I love having Clorox wipes, Lysol wipes. I love having those things. And during the pandemic, the first part we really couldn't find those items, but because I had a stockpile, I really didn't go without. So that was good. And honestly, I was like, some things I'm just okay with overpaying. And I know that sounds so crazy coming out of frugal, couponer Crystle's mouth, but what is the thing that you just declare? You just like, okay, now, if I can't figure out how to make it myself, I declare I'm gonna still buy it because I got to have it in my house to function. What is that item for you? For me, it's about to be Dawn dishwashing liquid and my Lysol and my Clorox wipes. I mean, I just love that stuff. And my power wash. Oh, well, see? Oh, Lord, we got a person on here with diapers and wipes. You see what I'm saying? Oh, it said the average person, now this the average person, spends about $900 a year on diapers. Now, I'm going to just let that marinate for a minute because my daughter has twins, so she's spending more than that, I'm sure, with no problem. Now, just imagine a 5% increase on that. $900 a year. I mean, 10% is $90, 5% is 45. Like, that's almost halfway to a whole nother decibel. I mean, just like, come on now. That's crazy. I'm just saying. That's ridiculous. When you think about it. I gotta go back in here, guys. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day. I appreciate you all so very much for tuning in. Hey from Kentucky. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. It's what time is it? Oop, I got 2 minutes. I'm about to walk back in here, check my voicemail, see who that was up here coming up here, slamming the door. It was no bother that I wasn't in the office. I'm not in the office. I'm on my lunch. I'm invisible. Can't see me. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Thanks, Crystal. I appreciate that. See y'all guys later.